It's pumpkin season, and this year we are taking our pumpkins from 2019 that we use every year and turning them into this super fun hanging pumpkin tablescape that is going to make any dinner party or even any breakfast for that matter super fun. Look at how cool my table looks, and yours can look just as cool, if not even cooler. I love this because the frame that we made can be created to fit any size table that you have, like literally any table. Let me walk you through how we start. EMT Conduit, you're going to get at any of your big box stores. And now these are the threaded pipe inserts from Maker Pipe. Hex bolts you're going to need for, well, you'll see in a minute. And the biggest thing you're going to need is lots of Maker Pipe. And this will depend on the size and shape of your table, but you're going to need some T connectors and some 90-degree connectors, but it's pretty straightforward. These C-clamps I got from Amazon, some pipe covers, and that's it. Now, I spray painted my C-clamps that I got just to match my table. Threaded pipe inserts get pounded into your EMT conduit that you cut to size to your table, however you want it to sit, however high you want. And that's how we really just connect the table together, is the C-clamps have the threaded pipe insert, which the hex bolt goes into. Then you put your Maker Pipe corners on, or T-posts, whatever you need, and that's it. Now I went further and I got some pipe cover from Georgia Expo, I'll link below. Covered everything up so you don't see any of the joints, any of the silver. And then you could see where I put some twist ties. What's going to happen there is we're going to create little slits, and that way we can put our support beams in. And again, using lots of pipe cover, you don't see any of the bolts, you don't see any of the conduit. Of course, I had to go ahead and switch out some of my thrift store frame art for some cool wizard art. And then it's just a matter of getting your pumpkins together, lining up where you think you want them to go, bust out some fishing line, and voila! Now, I put LED candles in mine, and if you give them a little boop with your finger, they have that nice movement for a while on them. And so that way, like at night, they have this nice little swirl movement and look like they're moving. I put LED candles in my wall sconces behind it for that extra dramatic flare, but it looks so cool at night, during the day. I love it. And the best part is, other than waiting for the spray paint to dry, if you're matching your C-clamps to your table, this could be knocked out in an afternoon if you get all your supplies together and measurements done. It's really simple. The Maker Pipe makes it so flexible for you to be able to put together a frame for whatever size table you have. You just got to cut your conduit to fit. And voila, you have a cool pumpkin table like this. Like I said, these pumpkins have been with me since 2019, around the same time I made my super popular cloud installation. And what was great about these was they were super easy to do. It's just felt that's got an adhesive back. You cut it out, you stick it on whatever pumpkin you want, turn it into a table like what I did here. This was made differently with a copper ground support, but either one works. You can use them in a cool photo backdrop like this, like I did a couple years ago. Probably my runner-up favorite is this fun tree that I did, and who knows, maybe I'll make another one this year to go next to our tablescape. But how cool is this? These pumpkins are so versatile. You got some LED candles where you just pop out the old batteries and put some new ones in, and you're good to go every year, and they're so easy to store. All right, friends, the link is going to be down below for my autumn and fall Halloween playlist, so you can see how these pumpkins have been used over the years. But the big takeaway here is, one, you can make a tablescape with hanging elements to keep your tabletop clear, and more importantly, you can make one two size using EMT Conduit and Maker Pipe, so you can have a cool structure like I have that you can hang whatever you want from. How cool is that? I hope you got some inspiration from this, friends. I'm Alessandra. Thanks so much for watching.